Ang SSS Makati Gil-Puyat Branch ay opisina ng SSS na tumutugon sa mga pangangailangan ng mga miyembro upang mabigyan ng maayos at maginhawang serbisyo. Ang SSS Makati Gil-Puyat Branch ay matatagpuan sa 355 ECC Building, Senator Gil J. Puyat Avenue, Bel Air, Makati City.
Mabuting araw. I am Account Officer Lilani S. Barrientos of AMS Makati Gil-Puyat. I am handling 1,962 employers. One of my tasks as an account officer is to monitor employers' compliance to the SSS law, conduct information dissemination and seminars. May we take this opportunity to remind our dear employers to pay in advance the sickness benefits of their qualified employees every regular payday or on the 15th or last day of each month. The maternity benefit of their qualified employees must be paid in advance and in full within 30 days from the date of application of maternity leave. We have sickness and maternity through the bank program for the benefits reimbursement. Thank you and welcome to Makati Gil-Puyat Branch Employers Day.
Good day. I am Account Officer General E. of AMS Makati Gil-Puyat Branch. I am handling 1,222 employers. One of our tasks is to monitor employers' compliance to the SSS law and issue clearances for business permits. May we remind our employers to update records like address, name, and other details through employer data change request form to ensure fast and correct delivery of SSS documents, and also to annually update your specimen signature card of the authorized signatories. Transactions and authorized representative cards. Thank you and welcome to Makati Gil-Puyat Branch Employers Day.
Mabuting araw! I'm Renilda M. Bermug, an account officer of SSS Makati Gil-Puyat Branch. I'm handling 1,108 employers, including regular and household. As an account officer, it is our duty to monitor and ensure employers' compliance to SSS law. We also file cases against the delinquent ones. May we take this opportunity to remind our employers on the basis of computing the contribution of their employees. It is based on their gross pay, which includes the salaries and wages, the COLA or the cost of living allowances, overtime pay, and other commission expenses. It also includes the leave with pay, such as maternity leave with pay, sick leave with pay, vacation leave with pay, and others. Dear employers, you may read SSS Circular Number 22P or visit our office to be guided accordingly. Again, thank you and welcome to SSS Makati Gil-Puyat Employers Day.
Mabuting araw, I am Account Officer Annalyn B. Doctor of AMS Makati Gil-Puyat Branch. I am handling 1,493 employers. One of our tasks is to monitor employers' compliance to the SSS law and conduct coverage drive like alkansya, job order, and door-to-door mapping operation. May we remind our employers on the reporting of their newly hired employees or the submission of employment report within 30 days from the date of hiring, regardless of the status of employment. You can submit it to the branch or visit our website at www.sss.gov.ph. Thank you and welcome to Makati Gil-Puyat Branch Employers.
Magandang araw! I am Account Officer Minnie Base of AMS Makati Gil-Puyat Branch. I am handling 2,078 employers. One of our tasks is to monitor employers' compliance to the SSS law and collection of delinquent accounts. May I take this opportunity to remind our dear employers on the on-time submission of collection list so that the benefits of our members will not be hampered. We have the following modes of submission: the EDI, the USB mode, the ADA or ADA for the household employers, the new AMS billing program, and our new website, www.sss.gov.ph. Please visit our office to be guided accordingly. Thank you and welcome to SSS Makati Gil-Puyat Branch Employers Day.
Mabuting araw! I am Carolina Dalia, Team Head of Accounts Management Section of Makati Gil-Puyat Branch. One of the functions of our team is to monitor compliance of the employers to the SSS law. Thus, we may remind our dear employers to pay your premium contributions and loan repayments on your scheduled deadline. Currently, we are using the 10-digit ID number system. If your employer number ends with 1 and 2, your deadline is on the 10th day of the following month. 3 and 4, your deadline is on the 15th. 5 and 6, your deadline is on the 20th. 6 and 7, the deadline is on the 25th. Thank you and welcome to Makati Gil-Puyat Employers Day.
Good day, dear employees. I am Jo Marie Apu, Officer in charge of the AMS Makati Gil-Puyat branch. With me is Ms. Caroline Adalia, Team Head, our 5 account officers, Ms. Mini Base, Ms. Annalyn Doctor, Ms. Lailani Barrientos, Mr. John Rem EJ, and Ms. Ronelda M. Dermuk. Each of the account officer were assigned specific buildings to monitor compliance of the employers with the SSS law. Our area of jurisdictions are the barangays of Del Air, villages 1 to 4, Forbes Park, North and South, Dasmariñas Village, North and South, and the Ordaneta Village. Currently, we have 7,863 employers, regular and household, with 90,615 employees. To our dear employers, we encourage you to make use of our online facility, the www.sss.gov.ph, to have your SSS transaction within your office and be updated on the different guidelines, programs, and circulars being implemented by the system. The online facility can already cater to the following transactions: issuance of SSS numbers for the new member registrants, submission of employment report, submission of collection list, maternity notification, sickness notification, AMS billing program, salary loan application and approval by the employer, verifications, and others. Also, we suggest you to have time visiting the account management section and talk to the SSS assigned account officer for your company. This is to build a strong relationship between you, our dear employers, and the Social Security system. Thank you and welcome to Makati Gil-Puyat Branch Employers.
Mabuting araw and welcome to SSS Makati Gil-Puyat Branch Employers Day. Makati Gil-Puyat Branch was the former Region 3, which was established sometime in 1987 and considered to be the first regional office in the whole of NCR. It is the mother of all branches. At present, we are considered as one of the large branches nationwide, mainly because of our voluminous transactions that ranges from 18,000 to 19,000 daily, and everyday walk-in members of 6,000 to 7,500. Makati Gil-Puyat branch has 70 competent and hardworking employees with 2 assistant branch managers, Jesus Arnel Arcilia and Eileen Perucho, that man the branch operations. Our member services section has 15 existing counters that serve different transactions, including the Public Assistance and Complaints Desk counter that assists members with their various concerns or complaints, as well as those who are pregnant, senior citizen members, members with accompanying children, and persons with disability, not to mention the PE Center, also known as the medical section, with 4 medical specialists and 1 nurse that accepts and evaluates medical-related transactions. As I've said just a while ago, that we have 15 MSS counters. Kindly allow me to mention these counters. We have counter A, which is the Public Assistance and Complaints Desk counter that provides counseling to members, assist members with disability, pregnant women, and members with accompanying children, and senior citizens. We have Counter 1A that receives and process USB R3 collection lists. We have Counter 2 that receives requests for contribution adjustment and manual posting. We have Counter 3 that receives and process USB loan repayments. We have Counter 4 that receives letter requests for posting, adjustment, correction of loan repayments. And we have two succeeding counters, 5 and 6, for loan granting. We have Counter 7, loan granting for corporate account. We have Counter 8, verification counter that receives requests for verification of loan status and contributions. We have Counter 9, UMID validation counter for walk-in members and mobile corporate transactions. We have Counter 10, which is the SMAC, receiving of sickness, maternity reimbursement, and maternity notification for corporate accounts and individual members. We have Counter 11, the e-Center, the registration, issuance of SSS number for new members, and employer registration. We have Counter 12, membership, receiving of member-employer data change request and peso fund enrollment. We have Counter 13, receiving and screening of retirement, death, and funeral applications. And the same with Counter 14 for same activity. And then lastly, Counter 15, which is the PE Center and the medical evaluation section. It is also worthwhile to mention that we have 3 information kiosks terminal located at the MSS area. We are also accepting payments at the tellering section that currently has 3 cashiers. The average daily transaction of each cashier is between 200 to 250 for both checks and cash. And of course, we have the cream of the crop, our accounts management section. This hardworking team is mainly concerned is for the branch collection and coverage. This is headed by OIC Jo Marie Akub. And at present, we have 5 account officers that handles more than 1,000 account sheets. The branch is currently undergoing a major renovation to serve the members better and to ensure that they will be comfortable and satisfied with our services. Come and visit us. I am Maria Rita S. Aguja. I am the branch head of Makati Gil-Puyat branch, ready to serve you. Mabuting araw sa ating lahat.
Kami po ang bumubuo ng SSS Makati Gil-Puyat branch na inyong kaagapay kabalikan sa pagbabago. Maraming salamat po. Buti na lang may SSS. Ayos!
May SSS. Buti na lang may SSS.